Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Stardew Valley. What? Got Tokyo hovering over my shoulder here, and let's jump right into it. So we've still got the largemouth bass in my inventory. One day I will make it to Jodi's house at 7 p.m. It's just such an awkward time. I mean, I'm always busy. But we'll make it work. I believe we should be done with the shed upgrade with Robin, so we'll have to visit her again to get another structure going. Maru sent me the creme brulee recipe. Mateo sent me the autumnal salad stew. Autumnal stew. I mean, I would assume it'd be autumnal? Autumnal? I don't know. That word's hard for me. Wait, what? Maru sent me a mini wind turbine. Dad and I have been tinkering a lot lately. We want to develop some new ways to harness natural energies. These little wind turbines won't power entire cities, but I'm sure they'll still come in handy. Mom started selling them too. I can buy wind turbines from Robin? I don't have to make batteries out of acid anymore. Copper and acid. Or copper and vinegar, I think it was, that they had me making it with. Baking is a bit like science, no. One wrong addition, the product could be ruined. The included recipe can be a bit of a challenge, so make sure you follow it exactly as written. Gold bar battery bat wings. So I need a battery to make batteries. Small wind turbine that slowly produces battery packs. Windy days accelerate the process. So the reason why this is such a big deal is that typically batteries, there was originally only one way to get them, and that was through lightning rods. And lightning rods, you only get the batteries during storms. So there's two ways to get storms. Either have it be summertime and it storms, which it does a couple of times during the summer, or using a totem to make it storm. And the totems are not that easy to craft. Let me see if I can find where they are in my crafting menu. Okay. I don't even think I have it unlocked yet. Yeah, I don't. But there is I'm pretty confident there was a totem for storming, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the rain totem during the summer has a chance to make it storming. I'm not sure, guys. This one will be very effective, though, with the wind turbines. Greatly increased chance for a windy day tomorrow. Has no effect during winter. Consumed on use. So outside of winter, I could make it a windy day almost every day by just using hardwood bat wings and fir wax. And that would greatly increase the battery production of the wind turbines. But back to the lightning rods. That used to be the only way to produce them. And then I think it was in 1.6 where they added the other way. I don't know. There was another way that you can get a hold of them. And then with expanded and all these mods added in, we have now the we have the ancient battery production station. And now we have mini wind turbines. So cool. Do I want to make wind turbines right away? Not right away. I do want to make them, though, because you need a lot of batteries later on for certain things. Okay. Let's go do our daily stuff, and then I'll think about what we're going to do for the day. Alright, fire peppers, one more day. I wonder if my row will be done aging yet in here. Yep. I don't think the wine will be ready today. I think it's another day or two before it'll be ready. But let's check it out. Yeah, nothing ready 1 to 2 days on most of it. Okay, so we need 3 refined quartz for the super cucumbers. Alright, I'm running back down because we're going to throw the roe in here. Because we've got the glacier fish roe. Might as well throw the octopus roe in there too. And then we've got the refined quartz for our super cucumbers. Now, we still don't have honey yet. But we're going to go meet the bear in the secret woods now that we have that mission. Or that ancient or secret note. Come to the secret woods, please. Bring maple syrup. So let's grab maple syrup. We'll go to the secret woods real quick. There's the bear. Let's smell. Come closer. Heh. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. I like how the slimes are invisible, but their HP bars are not because they're modded. Now, about my note. Did you bring the good stuff? Because this is vanilla. Well, not the where we are, but... That smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. It's kind of weird that the bear likes maple syrup as their favorite sauce and not honey. You've made a friend today, Renault. Oh, thank you, bear. Come visit my home sometime. I live near the abandoned vineyard. Oh, and I also got something special I want to show you. This might actually be how I get the questline for the Aurora Vineyard. Bear left you with special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. They're still not worth much. But they are worth 3 times as much. Alright, I didn't mean to go there. Where I want to go is the Aurora Vineyard one. I'm gonna go see if I can't buy any honey right now. First, let's... Really? That bush is a permanent one. Huh. Anywho, we're pulling out our axe. If anything's in my way, I will just chop it. My gosh. There we go. We can now buy honey, maple syrup, pine tar, oak resin, fir wax, silver birch, mahogany seeds. Those are important. And we've got some recipes here as well. 2 luck, 2 foraging, 2 speed. That's actually really good. 4 farming, 4 foraging, 2 speed. Holy crap. And that's not even a difficult thing to make. Salmon berries and blackberries. You just gotta forage during that season, but you can easily get a couple hundred. And then sugar and wheat flour are both things that you can either craft yourself or you can just buy from peers. And the funny thing is if you eat this once, you get +4 foraging. If you're already at level 8 and above, you're getting 3 berries, so this would put you at 4 berries easily. If you get something else, a drink that would give you +2 to foraging, you'd get an extra berry per bush, which would make making this even easier. I'm going to go ahead and grab the mahogany seeds, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get our honey that we needed. I don't really have a need to buy anything else right now. So we'll come back here later on once we need some of those ingredients specifically for crafting. But we needed the honey for our octopi. So we finally got that sorted. Alright, they're happy. Let's go plant these seeds. There we go. Now remember, I am going to cut all these down and turn that into a field later this season. How's our dinosaurs doing? They're not even out because it's raining. Hi, little ones. Since you're hatched, there's another egg in there. I should have done that yesterday. Alright, I don't want to do anything crazy because we do want to be at Jodi's house at 6 o'clock, or 7 o'clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some fishing. I need to go get another trap bobber, so we'll swing by Willie's first on the beach. Let's check on the raccoon real quick, see if he's found a mate. Have you found a mate yet? Nope, not yet. Got another heaviest root. Alright. Let's head down and visit Willie. Alright. The reason I was being so cautious there is I just didn't want to deal with it accidentally throwing out the bait again. Stupid crab. I realize that I'm not going to have a lot of time fishing, but that's fine. Why is a tiger trout for sale? Oh, wait. Isn't he supposed to sell me, like, an even bigger fishing rod? I don't see anything. Maybe I gotta talk to him. Great Grandpappy's harpoon. I do think I know what you might have hooked onto, and you're right that you need a lot more pole than what you got. Here's a wee bit of fishing kit my great grandpappy used to land whales back before he knew better. I think you'll find it fit the purpose. What the hell? It's not like the other one where I can attach something to it. It's going to be specifically for fishing up that one thing. Alright, let's go catch some catfish. They're good for XP, and we don't currently have any. I never caught any. And we'll need them for the aquarium, at least one. Anyways, so I might as well catch several of them. You, buddy. I'm getting that treasure chest, too. Ah, beautiful. Alright, now we fish till just before 7, and then I'll go stand in front of Jodi's store till 7 o'clock. I will make sure I'm there at exactly 7. That's why we're hanging out here. We can get this quest line done. I just realized, do I still have the largemouth bass in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay. Whew. I was worried because I knew I auto-sorted earlier, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't close enough to the far right chest that had the other largemouth bass in it. Otherwise, it would have auto-sorted it out of my inventory. Imagine it got to 7 and I didn't have it. And do I need a haircut? Thank you. I was about to say, can I start catching actual fish again, please, game? I could go down to the bubbles and fish there, but I'd get a lot lower quality. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the lower quality for the... a lot more fish. Right now, getting XP is probably more important. Alright, well, the bubbles are gone. Unlucky. I think at 4 o'clock was when they were, like, intended to go away, and they were there all the time. I just wasn't fishing them. Right, we got another catfish on the hook. And they're silver quality because of where I'm fishing, I'm pretty sure. If I go down here, I might be able to get gold quality. Okay, River Jelly. I get it. Give me some catfish, please. I'd like a couple spare catfish for some recipes. I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 or 3 that probably require catfish. Got less than an hour left. Alright, this will be my last cast before dinner. Alright. Now, if I get there 10 minutes early, will that jump to cutscene? I just know I can't be late. There we go. Please come in. Actually, I don't even know if this is the cutscene. You brought the fish. Okay, good. So technically, they just need me here by 7 then? Even though it says at 7? It looks wonderful, and it smells so fresh. Thanks so much for doing this, Renault. Kent caught a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish to himself. The comment on it smelling fresh is always so funny to me, because, like, this largemouth bass, I caught at least several days ago, if not longer. It could have been one of the ones that I had sitting in my chest since last year. And they'll still say it's fresh. This crispy bass was delicious. The breading was to die for. I feel like part of the family now. Alright, we got that done. Back to fishing. We got some more time to fill today. It's only 7 p.m. So, we'll spend the rest of the day fishing is what I will do. Catfish, get on my hook. This one's being extra jumpy. Oh, you'll get caught eventually, buddy. I got a trap bobber on here for a reason. Hey, we got some bream. That was a bad cast on my part. Well, at least we got another catfish. Yeah, so that's why it's silver quality instead of gold. My bad cast. The game lags there a little bit. I don't know if you heard that. Ooh, treasure chest. I can't wait to hit level 10. That's catfish. What's up, Kent? Is it his birthday? I think what that candle represents. In that case, it is. It is his birthday. He gave me some crispy bass, which is what we had for dinner. That's funny. All right, we'll catch one more catfish and then we'll head back. Come on, catfish row. Darn. All right, head on back. Ooh, another heaviest root. Don't mind if I do. All this jewelry. There we go. I threw our catfish row in there to be aged. Launch the harpoon for now. I'll plan on using that in the morning to see what we have to fish up with it. All right. Plants ready for harvest, most likely referring to my trees. Because outside of the cauliflower, we don't have any crops outside. And they won't be ready for another 7 days. All right. All right, crop fields are looking lovely, and so we are gonna call it here for today, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.